I want to talk to you a little bit about the MotoMaster Eliminator tire inflator. So let's come over here, take a look at it on the picnic bench, have a little chat about this important piece of equipment that I own, all contained within here. Comes in its own box. Does come with some nozzles and pins to insert to blow up soccer balls, football balls, beach balls, you name it. Comes with a spare fuse. Here's the main unit itself. And then of course, it's got the hose for inflating your tires. Now this model, you need to connect it up to the battery of your vehicle for it to work. It needs that extra power because it is pumping a lot of air into your tires. It can fill a 32-inch tire, that's my tire, about 20 pounds up to 35 pounds within about 2 minutes. So I think this is really great and allows me to air down my tires on the trails and air back up again in no time. But let's talk about the longevity of these units and how they work. So I've been using the MotoMaster Eliminator tire inflator for just over 3 years now. The first one that I had lasted 1 year, 1 month. These have a 1-year warranty on them. So unfortunately, mine died. The original one died just after the warranty had expired. Very unfortunate. I had done a video on it where I went through using it, setting it up, filling up the tires, and how well it worked and how excited I was to have it. So then I went and bought a new one of these from the store, again, a month after the warranty had expired and it had died on me. And that one lasted, well, it would have lasted longer, but it lasted about 11 months before I noticed that the gauge on it, it has an automatic shut off, and it would sometimes stop at 35 pounds, sometimes stop at 33 pounds, sometimes 32 pounds. It was sort of deciding where it wanted to stop. That wasn't good enough for me. I needed to stop at the 35 pounds or darn close to it. It could be 34.8, 34.2. That would be fine-ish. Still wouldn't be totally happy about it, but I could deal with that. So I took it back under warranty. Like I said, a month left to go on the warranty for a full year. So I got a replacement. This is my third one. So this is a replacement of that one. It's still going. I've had this now about 8 months, I think, maybe 9 months. 9 months into the use of this one. Now, am I worried about it failing? Yeah, potentially, but they generally give you a notice of when they are going to fail. So before it's total out catastrophe failure, they cost $100 in the store. So if I want something that's beefier and is going to last a long time, you know, about 8 years or so, something like that, it's going to cost me $800 to $1,000 to get one of those ones that are of better quality. So I figure if I have to replace this every year, I'm spending the same amount of money. Now, if I were going on cross-continent trips out in the middle of nowhere where I didn't have access to a store to replace this, or a quick way to get out, or some other means of self-rescue, then absolutely I would be concerned about getting something that was a little bit more reliable. But for the money that I've got these for the type of off-roading that I do and wheeling where I go, these have been just fine. Worst case scenario is I get to pavement and then I have to slowly drive to the nearest gas station where I can fill up with air. That's me coming back and taking a revisit of this MotoMaster Eliminator tire inflator. I just want to let you know that they're not perfect, but they are sufficient for what I do and possibly what you do. So I'd say look into it. Think about it. Ask me questions if you got questions about it. I know that there are other YouTubers on here that use this as well, and they have had good success with it. Okay. Thank you for coming along, and catch you in the next one. See ya.